Hi, Mojo60 here. This video is on how to change the email account associated with your YouTube account. YouTube's gone and changed everything again, and they really screwed it up again. I have several YouTube accounts that I use for testing this kind of stuff, and one of them is testing over and over, and the other is Mr. Something In. And if you look at the testing over and over one, it says here about not having a channel yet and to create one. And if you look at the Mr. Something In one, I've created a channel for that one, and it looks completely different. So I'm going to show you how to do it in both cases. I'm going to start with the Mr. Something In one. I went to YouTube, logged into my Mr. Something In account. Come over here to YouTube settings. Click it, and it brings me right here. Mr. Something In, edit on Google Advanced. Come over here to email, and it says Google Plus page notification email. And then it talks about your emails are being delivered in English and blah blah blah. Do you want to change the language? Click on this right here, and it's going to bring you to Google. And right here it says notification delivery, and it says change. Click it, and you can see I've done it a couple of times already. I've been testing it out, but I'm going to add another one just to see if I can do it right, and you'll understand how it's done. So put a new address in there. Okay. Click Add. Okay. And it's going to say send a verification code. So go to your email. Here's the open verification email. It may look different than this if you don't have HTML activated in your email account. So click on the button or the link, and it will bring you to a page where it will ask you to choose the account that you're trying to change the email to. Choose the account, and there in the middle in the list there will be all the emails that you can use for that account, and you can go back and just change them anytime you want without having to do the verification now that you've got it set up this way. And when you go back to YouTube, nowhere will it show you that you changed the email associated with your YouTube account. The only reason I know this worked was a few days ago I changed the email, and I started getting some subscription emails to the new email address. So here's my other account that hasn't been set up as a channel yet. I'm logged into it. I went up and I clicked on the screen name, and while you're up here you look to the right where it says Google account. You'll see a different name. Just pay attention to what that name is for right now. Now go over to the left and click YouTube settings. And when the page changes, in the middle there you'll see your current email address, and it'll say create channel. Ignore that. Go over to the left and click where it says email. At the top in the middle of the page it'll say your current email address is, followed by the word change in blue. Click on the word change. It will now ask you for the password to the account you're logged in as right now. Put it in, click enter, and then it'll bring you to a page that says edit email address. Enter your new email address and password. Where it says new email address, the old one is still there. Delete it, then type in the new email address and the password for that account. I typed in an invalid email address the first attempt. That's why there's a red writing under the box with the email address. So just ignore that. So after you've got your address and new password in, click the blue box that says save email address, and a window will pop up telling you that they're sending a verification email to the address you just entered. And this is what the verification email looks like, and it's thanking you for changing the email address associated with your Google account, and to please verify it by clicking on the blue link. And when you click on the blue link, it will bring you to a page that says Your address is now whatever the new email address is you entered. Now go back to your browser, and if it's still showing your old email address, hit F5 to reload it. If you've closed your browser already, just open it up again and log into YouTube again. And across the top there should be a blue bar that says you're now using YouTube as, and it'll have the new email address. You'll also see under Google account the original name is still there, but the new email address shows as the screen name. And that's all there is to it. This was a real pain in the neck. I'm still not sure if this is quite right, but I think it'll give you enough help to, if there's a problem, you'll be able to figure it out for yourself. I hope this helps. Good luck. Bye.